Pride of Britain hosts Carol Vorderman and Ashley Banjo pick top 10 favorite moments. Extraordinary tales of courage and hope as the Daily Mirror's Pride of Britain Awards show hit Site TV on Thursday night. Here hosts Carol Vorderman and diversity star Ashley Banjo pick their wow moments. Video loading. Video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will autoplay soon. 8 Cancel play now. Ashley Banjo says he was nervous about hosting Pride of Britain Awards by Claire O'Boyle. Natasha Winark Zyke 22:00, November 4, 2021. Comments: It is an incredible show filled with tears and laughter, glitz and glamour and extraordinary tales of heroism and hope. And this year, for the first time ever, presenter Carol Vorderman was joined on stage by diversity star Ashley Banjo. The dancer, 33, said he was delighted to co-present the Daily Mirror Pride of Britain Awards, in partnership with TSB, adding, "I'd love to do it again next year, if you'll have me." Carol, 60, said she felt overwhelmed again by the amazing stories. Which moment is your favorite? Join the discussion in the comment section. She added, "There were so many incredible moments. Every winner was amazing and I loved every part of it." Here the two presenters share some of their highlights of what was truly a night to remember. Carol: One vaccine team's overwhelming ovation standing on stage as I watched the Oxford vaccine team walk through the crowd to receive their special recognition award was overwhelming. These are people who have changed the world. I think the standing ovation went on for more than 5 minutes. It was a moment to say thank you, and like lots of others I started crying. The group we met were predominantly female, they were of all races and religions, and it felt like a huge moment. Two fundraising pals, Huey and Freddie. I loved hearing little Huey Higginson singing KSI's song Holiday after he and pal Freddie Chovy were named GMB Young Fundraisers of the Year. And when KSI came out on stage and surprised him, it was a really priceless, lovely moment. I've spent quite a bit of time with Huey and Freddie, and given all that Huey has been through after his leukemia diagnosis last year, in a sense it brings me back to the scientists. It reminds you of the real power of their work. 3 community heroes. There was a moment when Paddy McGuinness surprised Jamie McCallum and Rebecca Carless when all the children came on stage after they'd been given their TSB Community Heroes Award for challenging perceptions of children who are born with Down syndrome. I loved that. I loved the whole thing, and how they're so incredibly honest. My own son had severe special needs and I know the struggles they go through, and their catchphrase is so significant for so many families like mine because it's about that real, unfiltered love. It's a very powerful and important message. For Harmony Rose Allen, our little child of courage. Harmony Rose Allen was amazing. She's so wonderfully full of life and her energy, it's quite extraordinary, truly extraordinary. She really embraces the outlook that if you try hard and believe, you can achieve, and her energy and positivity are just overwhelming. She's a wonderful little girl. 5/10 star Max Woozy, who won the Spirit of Adventure Award, is wonderful. To think that on the night of the awards he was on night 577 of sleeping in a tent to raise money for charity. It's incredible what he's achieved, and I think it shows a great example that unless you make a start, you cannot climb that mountain. Ashley won, realizing what an honor it was when I was waiting to come on stage and the announcer said, "It's your hosts Carol Vorderman and Ashley Banjo." It was a real wow moment, being arm in arm with Carol about to go and present awards to all these incredible people. It felt like a real honor. I've known Carol for years. She's become a friend, and I think that came across on stage. Seeing Sharon Stone present gonged the moment when Sharon Stone presented the Prince's Trust Young Achiever Award to Syrian refugee Hussan Al-Qawam was very special. She is such a Hollywood icon, and it was a very powerful moment to have them both up on stage. Meeting inspirational G. I was so honored to meet G. Walker, who received this special recognition award for setting up a charity after her son Anthony was murdered. The whole room was silent listening to her talk. She is so inspiring. She could have easily felt hate, but turned it into love, and she wants to see equality and the fight for justice, and that is something very close to my heart. For how Rob Allen coped with losing baby as a father of two, hearing Rob Allen, who won an award for setting up Sands United, a place where grieving dads could come together to play football, was especially moving. He's a dad who lost his baby, and as he spoke I just was thinking about how he'd coped with it so brilliantly. I can't imagine what he's had to go through. I also loved the fact Harry Kane had come fresh from playing a game, changed into his suit and came straight over to give Rob his award. 5Ed's duet with Harmony Rose. A special mention has to go to Child of Courage winner Harmony Rose Allen. Seeing her there on stage with everything she's been through, losing all of her limbs and just being in such good spirits, is massively inspiring. When I was walking on the red carpet, she saw me and came up to me and asked me for a selfie, and I was like, I'm the one who should be asking for a picture with you. Watching her be surprised by Ed Sheeran and singing his song Perfect with him just made me melt into a puddle. Follow Mirror Facebook, Twitter, comment.